Be still, take a slow breath in, and gently let it out. For a moment, let the noise of the world fade away. The expectations, the pressure, the weight you've been carrying all day. You don't need to rush right now. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to be strong. This quiet moment is not empty. It is sacred. God knew you would press play. He knew your heart would be tired. He knew your soul needed rest. That's why you are here. In the stillness, God speaks softly. Not to overwhelm you, but to comfort you. You may feel alone, but you are not abandoned. You may feel weak, but you are not forgotten. Right now, God is closer than you think. Even if your faith feels small, even if your prayers feel unfinished, even if your heart feels heavy, just stay here. Let the silence hold you. Let peace begin. This is not the beginning of pain. This is the beginning of healing. There is a weight in your chest that words cannot fully describe. It's not always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, but constant. You wake up with it. You carry it through the day. You lie down at night and feel it press even harder. A heavy heart is not a weak heart. It is a tired heart. You've been holding on for longer than anyone realizes. Smiling when you wanted to cry. Nodding when you wanted to rest. Saying I'm fine when everything inside felt broken. God sees that weight. He sees the memories that hurt, the thoughts you replay in silence, the fears you don't share with anyone, the pressure to keep going when you feel empty. Sometimes you wonder, why does my heart feel like this? Why can't I just be happy? Why is it so hard to breathe inside? Listen closely. God is not disappointed in you. He is not asking you to carry this alone. A heavy heart does not push God away. It draws him closer. Right now, God is gently inviting you to set the weight down. Not forever, just for this moment. You don't have to understand everything. You don't have to fix everything. You don't have to be okay. Just breathe. Let God hold what you cannot. Your heart may feel heavy, but it is still alive, still chosen, still deeply loved. You've learned how to smile through the pain, how to laugh when you feel like crying, how to show the world that you're okay when inside you're falling apart. But behind that smile, there's a heart that aches. It's not that you want to hide the truth. You just don't know how to explain it. The weight is too heavy. The questions are too many. The emptiness feels too real. You wonder, how much longer can I keep this up? How long until someone notices? God notices. God always notices. He sees the heart you're protecting. It's the wounds you're trying to keep from others. And he is not angry with you for hiding them. He understands. He knows what it takes to keep going, even when the strength feels gone. Right now, you don't need to keep pretending. You don't need to keep hiding your hurt. God is already there with you, seeing you for who you truly are. Not just the smile you show, but the person behind it. You don't need to be strong all the time. It's okay to let God see the tears, that you haven't allowed yourself to cry. It's okay to lean on him when the weight feels too much. It's okay to be vulnerable. You are safe with him. There comes a moment when the weight becomes too much. You try to keep going. You try to carry the load. But inside, you reach a breaking point, and you whisper to yourself, I can't do this anymore. You feel guilty for thinking it. You feel like giving up is a failure. But that's not true. That moment of weakness does not define you. It doesn't make you less of who you are. It doesn't make you less of who God made you to be. There is strength in admitting you are tired. There's courage in confessing that you need help. God does not call you to walk alone. He never asked you to carry everything on your own. When you say, I can't do this anymore, it's not defeat, it's surrender. It's recognizing that you need him, that you can't walk without his help, that you can't do this without his strength, and that's when God steps in. When you reach the end of your strength, he steps in to be your strength. When you can't go any further, he carries you. He doesn't want you to carry the weight of the world alone. He wants you to lean on Him, to trust that He is strong enough when you are weak. It's okay to rest. It's okay to say, I can't do this anymore. In fact, it's the first step toward allowing God to do what you can't. Your breaking point is not the end. It's just the beginning of God's greatest work in you, because when you are at your weakest, He is at His strongest. There are tears you never let anyone see, the kind of tears that fall in silence, the ones you hide behind closed doors, the tears that only you understand. You don't speak of them because you don't want to burden anyone else. You keep them to yourself, thinking that if you keep them hidden, the pain will somehow lessen. But God sees those tears. He hears every silent cry, even the ones you didn't know you were holding back. He knows the weight of every single one. You may think that no one notices your pain, but God does. He sees you when you're alone, and He understands the depth of your hurt, even when you don't have the words to describe it. He knows your heart. Your tears are not a sign of weakness. They are a sign of your humanity, a sign of your heart still fighting, still feeling, still hoping, even when it hurts. God does not turn away from your tears. He welcomes them. He does not tell you to stop crying. He invites you to come to Him, to release what you've been holding in. You don't have to hide your pain anymore. God is here, waiting with open arms. He sees your silent tears, and He promises to heal the broken parts of your heart. Your tears are not wasted. They are the beginning of your healing. There are moments when you pray, but it feels like the words don't reach heaven. You say them anyway. You pour out your heart, hoping that God will hear, hoping that He will answer. But sometimes it feels like nothing happens. The silence stretches. The weight of unanswered prayers sits heavy on your chest, and you wonder, does God hear me? Is He listening? Am I doing something wrong? It's in these moments, when prayers feel empty, that your faith is tested, and it's easy to doubt, to wonder if your words even matter, to feel like you're speaking into an abyss. But listen carefully. Even when your prayers feel empty, they are not wasted. Even when your words seem to vanish into the air, God is still listening. He hears every whisper of your heart, even the ones you can't speak out loud. You are not praying in vain. God is never far from you. He is not ignoring your cry. Sometimes He is working in ways you cannot yet see. Sometimes the silence is His way of drawing you closer. Do not lose heart. Keep praying. Keep speaking, even when it feels like your prayers are empty, because they are not. God is at work in the quiet. He is answering you in ways you cannot always understand, but He is there, listening, loving you through it. Listening, loving you through it. Your prayers are enough, even when they feel weak, even when they feel empty. They are heard, and God will answer them in His time. Not your time, but His.